What up, YouTube? Welcome to King Use TV. Man, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and light that notification bell button up, man. So we got a video to share with y'all, man. So I found this on TikTok. I thought it was pretty interesting, man. It's pretty much some guy that, he has a meltdown about being shamed by women for only being 5'1". Yeah, 5'1" is like, I mean, these bitches they won't even look at you sometimes if you're not over 6 foot. So a shout out to him, man. I mean, in my world, in a logical person's world, right? Not like these delusional Instagram bitches, right? Height doesn't fucking mean shit, bro. Like, cause I mean, from an evolutionary perspective, yeah, you do wanna note the fact that women do look at shit like height to find mating partners and shit like that. It's just part of how they're fucking wired, bro. It is what it is, man. But yeah, he's 5'1". That might be dwarfism. I don't know if that's. Let me see. What's the fucking minimum height for dwarfism? Oh, no. So dwarfism is 4'10". So he missed it by a couple inches, man. So he's not a dwarf. Let's get into this video, man.
To the women who tried to shame me for being 5'1", and the women who tried to shame me for being 5'1" only, there is no issue with me being 5'1". How dare you try to shame me for my height? How dare you try to shame me for my height when it's not the height that makes the man? If I was born like this, then so be it. That's an incidental characteristic. But just because I'm short doesn't mean that I'm not intelligent. Just because I'm short doesn't mean that I don't have emotional maturity. Just because I'm short doesn't mean that I don't have a good job. Just because I'm short doesn't mean that I'm not romantic. Don't ever try to shame me over my height again.
All right, man. So, I mean, you could tell the brother was like hurt, man. You could tell there's a lot of pain and hurt he deals with due to his height being 5'1". I don't think this is a troll video. I think this is like legit, but yeah, like, he's definitely been affected by it. And look, unfortunately, women are gonna judge you based on your height, man. It just is. That's just a factor. That's a biological, innate factor that they just have in them. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things where they're going to see someone who's tall, maybe, he's fit, whatever the case is. He has his money. It's someone that they would want to procreate. It's all about procreation, right? The way they look at it, you're short. That means the kids are going to come out short subliminally. Like, not directly, but that's how women fucking breed and mate and shit like that, which is true. Height does not determine your character, bro. Facts. It don't determine your character. You know? And now you got these delusional bitches who are, if we really measure them on a beauty scale, and by the way, like American women are, as far as beauty's concerned, you'll rarely see an 8 or 9. Most are just like 5s to 6s, bro. Facts. You know, I don't know if y'all think this shit is like nirvana, like this is like where it's at, bro. It's just not high. Not in Los Angeles, California. I'm gonna keep it all the way stacked. Like it may be in Miami and shit like that, but in California, bro, this shit 5 or 6s, bro. Like 5s and 6s, like everywhere. You know, I rarely see a 9 or a fucking 10, and if there is, there's like 10 million guys going up to her and talk to her. It's not even worth fucking attempting to even talk to her. It's like, the fuck, man, this bitch is like, you know, I ignore 9s and 10s, bro. 8s, 9s, and 10s, you gotta just fucking ignore them. Trust me, bro. Because again, thousands of DMs nowadays. You know, they got hundreds of guys that go up to them all fucking day, telling them all types of compliments and shit. I be ignoring them and treating them like shit, bro. This is what I do. And guess what? They start following me around the gym. They're like, what the fuck is wrong with him? He's not like every other guy. Swear to God, bro. Try it, man. I told the fucking chick at one of the gyms, I was like, yo, when you about to get off this fucking this little set right here, you know, when you about to get off the fucking seat, I gotta jump in and do my workout. Hurry up. Shit, they started a conversation with me, bro. We exchanged numbers. So, like, they're gonna judge you based on, you can't control. These are things you can't control. You can't control how tall you come out, bro. You can't control how ugly you come out, or how good looking you are, or how these are factors we can't control, right? So if you're a short dude and people are arguing, they're saying like, if you below 6, you know, women are already gonna see that as a negative trait. Like, and I'm not talking about all. I'm talking like delusional, unintelligent, Instagram, OnlyFans, 5s and 6s who just get a bunch of DMs to random guys that wants to dick them down but never really wife them up type fucking females. You know what I'm talking about, right? And I've had, bro, I was, you know, me, I'm 6 foot exactly. Maybe 6'1" with some fucking shoes, right? And I've had fucking girls, but I tell girls, you know, people ask me, yo, I'm 6 foot, bro. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm 6'1" because that's if I'm wearing some Air Maxes or some shit. You feel me? And maybe I'll be like, yeah, maybe with some Air Maxes, I'm like 6'1.5", 6'2", because that's like, yeah, it's like 1.5 inches too. I tell people I'm 6 foot. They're like, oh, okay. Well, I've had girls tell me like, no, I only date guys who are 6'3" and taller. And they be like, and I'm talking about they like 5s and 6s, like they're butter faces, like they ain't got shit going on for, like they're probably. They ain't shit, bro. Like, I wasn't even I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? So, but when I tell her, you know what, I want a girl who has an ass, right? Because you're too skinny, then that becomes a problem, right? There's that whole double standard shit. A man can't have a standard, but women can. You feel me? That's how it is nowadays. Oh, man can't have a standard. Oh my God. That's why you see Lizzo's fat ass all up and down fucking music videos and shit. Like, you never see fat. You don't. If there was a fat guy doing what Lizzo's doing, he would be made fun of and laughed out the fucking building, bro. Facts. But when Lizzo does, oh my God, oh yeah, you're fat, yeah, we enjoy it. And I like my big girls, so I'm not gonna take it there, bro. I like my big girls. Okay, I like me a nice little, you know. But the fact of the matter is, like, I'm trying to teach y'all the double standard. Like, if you're short, man, if you're below, like, if you're 5'8" and under, right? can't do shit about it, man. You can't. I mean, they got like height surgery now, is where like you're fucking risking decapitating your legs, right, by trying to do it, where they take like the femur bone and straighten it up or extend that motherfucker, but you be walking like the 10-man, like you be walking like a fucking like the 10-man and shit, like you be all, unorthodox, shit don't look natural. Like, I don't know what would happen maybe when down the line when you get older and you start losing cartilage, you might be on a fucking wheelchair. So you're gonna be 6'1" for like what, till you're like 60, and you hop on and this is like some new shit. Like, this is some new fucking shit. Like, people are doing this shit. They're extending their fucking femur bone or their tibia bone or whatever is connected to the kneecap, and apparently, they're doing that to increase their height by 2 to 3 inches. You could do that, right? But then you got to think of the negatives that comes with, and it's a $50,000 fucking surgery. So there's no way of fucking controlling your height. All you could do is control the other factors, right? Your money. Money's a big thing, man. If you got money, if you got success, right, that trumps all the other shit. Like, for most women, facts. A girl would be like, "Oh yeah, but I don't really date short guys, but I'll date Kevin Hart." That's what they say. They're like, "Oh, I want to date short, but I'll take Kevin Hart on." Why? Because he got the bread, man. He's paid. He has status, money and status. Money and status trumps all that, right? Then you got the gym, bro. You can get buff, you can get built, have everything else on point, man. It shouldn't affect you, right? But with his case, he's 5'1". So you're talking about like he's almost considered like a dwarf. So he's gonna have to go extra hard on all the other characteristics, and that's just how it works, man. You gotta accept it. People gotta accept the realities, man. You gotta accept the realities, like, and you never take disrespect from people. Like, he looks like he's been disrespected by some females for his height, which he should have checked them bitches on spot, right? That's part of his character. Like, you gotta fucking check these hoes, But you gotta work with what you have, man. You gotta work with what you have.